guys, Cordio15 here, and welcome back to part 11 of Need for Speed Underground 2. Now last time, we did take care of the Stage 2 outruns, and I did introduce the unique parts. And I went over the advanced stuff about outruns. And basically, and remember when I really said in the outro on part 10 when we were going to do the SUV races in this part? Well, I lied because I absolutely forgot that. Because I really absolutely forgot that SUVs can really the only SUVs you can only get in the game is that, well, they can only really be unlocked basically just from completing, I don't know, I think two Euro races. So yeah, I really lied basically about it. So what we really are just gonna do instead basically in part 11 is we're just gonna go over the introduction to URL races, and well, we are just gonna do at least like two of them actually before I have to end this part. So yeah, I'm really so sorry about what I said in that intro back in part 10, guys. Like I really thought that the SUVs would be unlocked right away, but no, you can only unlock them from URLs in Stage 2 basically. So yeah, that kind of sucks. It sucks still, but hey, but don't you worry. Next time in part 12, that's where you'll be able to see the SUV races. But for now, in part 11, we're gonna have to clear a few URL races first to unlock the SUVs to do them. So with that being said, let's just at least get to it and at least get it introduced to URLs basically. So yeah, let's just get to it. So yeah. Alright, so here we go. Our first URL race of the game. And oh my goodness, we are really racing a Mustang. How much I seriously hate having to race Mustangs in this game, man. Just because Mustangs are really fast, like no joke. Well, anyway, let me spin this car out first. There we go. Don't want to do that. But anyway. Well, anyway, I really myself introduce URL races basically to you. Now, URL races are basically just like circuit races, and the only difference about URLs is that it takes place on the close quarters. And there is no traffic around. And another thing is that, well, basically in excuse me. And another thing about URL races is that well there are basically 6 opponents. Basically. And another thing is that your races basically have like the different tracks, but basically are like which is basically more than like one race, which is exactly like Mario Kart if you ever played that game. So the thing is, sometimes URLs can sometimes be like a single track that you have to race, or sometimes it can just be a tournament, basically of different tracks, but earning like many different points. And the way that the way points are earned in URL races is that it depends on like what position you finish. Like if you finish like first place, then you get the most points. And if you finish last place, then you get the least points. Like for example, in this game, if you get first place, you get 8 points. And if you finish second, you get 6 points. So yeah, doesn't that make sense? I mean, yes, it does. So you can see here, there are six different, there's always 6 opponents basically. And another good thing about URLs is that they will also offer you a lot of bank, completely for money. So yeah, it is a really good opportunity to completely get these URL races out of the way, just so you can get some extra money if you don't really have much money anyway. So yeah, that is exactly how URL races work in the game. And remember, URL stands for underground. Sorry about that. URL stands for underground racing. The pencil.
Yeah, you lit it up out there, but remember, that was just a taste. You gotta keep winning to stay. People are taking notice of you, and it ain't all good. Don't ask me how, but you landed yourself a new set of wheels. I guess the sponsor saw something they liked. Head down to the car lot and pick something out. Car lot might be one. Later.
And the thing is, so the thing is, every time when you clear out a URL, basically, then you will always unlock a new car, or at least a few new cars in the car lot, basically, which is really good. And I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, I think maybe you have to like win one URL race in order to unlock HVs. Well, I'll really have to check. I'm just curious just to know. So we get a new inventory in the car lot, so that's really good to know. So yeah, we got different cars. Well, in this case, we have SUVs unlocked for now. And I really am absolutely just curious though. I really want to like check them to make sure that there really is just at least, if you only have to win at least like one URL in order to unlock every SUV that there is in the game. Because the thing to know is basically in Need for Speed Underground 2, there's only 3 SUVs you can only get basically in the game. There isn't any more available in the career mode after you really unlock all those 3. So yeah, it kind of sucks that there are only 3 SUVs in the game, but hey, at least there aren't too many choices out there, right? Which would save you so much time just from like having to pick one. Let me just take a look in the car lot and just, I'm just going to see if it does it. Okay, no, so, okay, so in order to really unlock all three SUVs in the game, it requires you to really win 2 URL races in stage 2. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so alright, so I definitely get it now. I really just wanted to know, just curious. well, I really might as well go and take care of that second URL first before I come back here to the car lot to get an SUV. Well, alright, next URL range is, oh, whoops, not there. It's right here. Alright, so again, this one is also one track, so that should really save some time, basically. Also, in that previous race, the reason why I really did not really cut out the last bit, basically from there, it's just because I really was only trying to completely introduce how URL races work basically in this game. And so now just before the rest of the URL races, the first one was really the only time where I'm only going to show off all laps in the URL track just that once, and just for the rest of it, I will cut those out when we get to the second lap. And I will completely, I will make sure to turn the camera back, turn the recording back on whenever I get to the last lap. So yeah, that's really how it is going to be for now, just to save time. Right, so this track is a little bit longer than the first one, so I probably am gonna have to like cut from that. I forgot to stop. I really forgot. I told myself I was gonna really stop like recording completely whenever I get to the second lap. My bad. Well, anyway, see you in a bit. All right, so there we go. That finishes off that race. And also, taking care of that second URL basically should at least unlock the last URL I need for stage 2, right? Like, I'm pretty sure. I think it does. Another new inventory in the car lot, so that's cool. Anyway, should at least unlock every SUV in the game. So now we can at least view it. So let's go. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Completing both of those URLs completely did unlock the last URL race of stage 2. Before stage 2 is complete. Alright. So let's get to it. Okay, so yep, I was right. So here are the only. All right, so now I'm gonna at least show you the stats again for every SUV basically in the game that you can get. So the first SUV that you can unlock in the game is the Hummer H2. So once again, I am gonna at least like show off the stats again. For sure for the other cars though. Basically, I mean for the SUVs for now. But anyway, so here are the stock stats, and here are the maxed out stats. So the Hummer H2 is really kind of a disappointing car in my opinion. No, a disappointing SUV in my opinion. Next up is the Lincoln Navigator, which kind of looks like a famous sedan basically, but I did used to go with this SUV a lot just because it looks cool basically. But yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, here are the stock stats, and here are the maxed stats. So the Lincoln Navigator is an alright SUV to take. And the last SUV that we can take is the Cadillac Escalade. Here are the stock stats, and here are the maxed out stats. Now the good thing about this car is that it's actually the best SUV that you can get basically. So if you are looking for the best SUV, the Cadillac Escalade is exactly the one for you. But just for this playthrough, I'm probably going to be getting this Lincoln Navigator just because I drove this thing many times before, and I didn't have any problems with it though. So I might as well go and get this stock SUV. Well, anyway, now that we have finally gotten our stock SUV, now we just need to take it to a performance shop to upgrade it. Now, by the time I come out of the car lot, and by the time I am driving in my SUV, then you should be able to see on the map that there should be orange ring icons, which are the SUV races basically in the game basically. So if you look it on the map, then that's what they are, which I'll show you in a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, these orange icons. So yeah, you see these orange icons? Well, the orange circle icons are definitely the SUV races for sure. So just in case if you clearly need to know where to find, if you need to know where to find the SUV races, then the only way you can only view them on the map is that just get an SUV from a car lot after you unlock them. Well, after you at least unlocked some SUVs, or maybe all of them. And then once you have one owned, once you finally own an SUV, and if you're driving it, basically in the free roam, then that's really the only way you can only view the SUV races. So that's the thing though. But anyway, before we start doing those races, we need to upgrade this navigator before we go do them. So let's go do that first. So anyway, good thing that we really do have a lot of bank anyway, just because it really requires a lot of bank to really spend it on upgrades for this SUV that I am going to be using for the SUV races. Probably every single one in the game now. Like I'm not going to be using a different one though, because there are only 5 slots in the game now, so. I want to at least like save some room for like more cars, basically. So yeah, this is the only SUV for this playthrough I'm only going to be using. So yeah, that's just the way it works.
You know what? Take practicality and throw it out the window. The performance shock will tweak your ride to get the most forces and torque you need. Horsepower equals speed, so bolt on everything you can. Right here is the place to do it.
Just gotta make sure to like at least upgrade all these basically.
Hey, your ride needs to run smarter with all its new parts, so upgrade your computer to optimize output. Now, transmission is where you lose most of your power, so any upgrade will help you get more ponies to the blacktop. Tighten your ride and get rid of that stock suspension for firm hold and grip. Nitrous oxide is the glycerin of the race world. Rack it under your hood to give your ride that extra power when you need it. Your rubber dictates control, so spend the bills and get the good stuff. You know, going fast needs to be balanced with stopping fast. Throw a brake kit on stop, just as fast as you get going. Put your car on a diet. Less weight means more speed. It's as simple as that.
Alright. Well, there you go. Now, alright, so now our SUV is at least upgraded to the highest it can get for now until the next stage. So that's good. Anyway, alright, now that this SUV is upgraded, and the thing is, there is one thing about SUVs though. The thing is, but that basically is that sometimes SUV so here's another thing about SUVs. You basically cannot really equip every unique part on an SUV though, because SUVs are basically different than cars basically. And SUVs basically have less options basically though. I'm not really going to be customizing this SUV for the time being, just since that it's really just a waste of money basically. And so basically, just for now, I really basically just want to like really at least just like be cheap basically on this SUV, maybe until I get to like the final stage of the game basically. So, yeah, I might try that. But anyway, since that now this SUV is upgraded, let's at least do these SUV races. So you might have heard that upgraded navigator sound, right? It's basically just a giant roar of a sound, basically. Yes. sounds good. Anyway, so the way you can tell, another way you can tell that if they are SUV races is that if you see an SUV car icon on there, then that's basically what it is basically. And actually, speaking of that, I'm supposed to save. I'm supposed to really save the SUV races for the next part. My bad. But anyway, I might as well stop here then. So anyway, next time in part 12, we will start doing SUV races for sure in stage 2. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next part. Cody L15 out. Peace.